Homelessness is a big problem in the United States. It's even a bigger problem in LA. I deal with it a lot. I see a lot of it in everyday life. But it's always been affected to one group, men. Mostly men have been homeless since the dawn of time, really. Women have never been like that homeless overall, maybe a small percentage. But that percentage is growing in the United States. And we all kind of know why. I'm strong, independent, don't need no man. It's okay, ladies. You can struggle on your own, and struggling on your own sometimes equals to homelessness. Let's get into the story.
Hey guys, I'm currently homeless at freaking 18 years old and a senior in high school.
Look, 18 years old, a senior in high school. See, this is why I don't really feel bad about a lot of these people or the people creating these videos. You have a phone and recording everything. And most of the time, it's their choices. They made the stupid choices in life or made stupid decisions to get them where they are. Majority of the time. Majority. And especially women. Where men, PTSD, careers or whatever, where women have always had society to back them up. They have shelters. They have all these programs for women. We don't have those things for men.
At that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for us. So guys, these 304s are out there trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore.
But they're broke.
And it's not like we're trying to make fun of homeless people or people down on their luck. But remember, these people post on the internet about everything. So when it's on the internet, guess what? People get to judge and say whatever they want because you put it up.
Broke, right? Guys, credit card debt, high interest car loans, bastard kids, guys, they don't pay their rent. We all know what happens after that.
Poor Jazz.
Into the
Every
street.
time.
Hey guys, this is what they wanted. They wanted us to be out here going through all the same trials and tribulations as men, and now they're open to all the same negative outcomes as us.
Correct.
Guys, growing up,
And that's exactly why I said it. This outcome has really only affected men for a long time because women were so protected. They were always married. They were always with men that took care of things. Now they chose to do it on their own, and they're ending up where men end up.
never saw homeless women, ever. And now you go to states like California, Oregon, Washington,
There's quite a bit of homeless women in California. Quite a bit.
New York, you see them everywhere, guys. Homeless dunderheads everywhere.
Talking about whores, people! They're everywhere!
And of course, they have to put all their business out on TikTok for us to laugh at. So guys, let's go back to TikTok and look at some of these absolute dunderheads crying about being homeless. And guys, let's get into this.
Hey guys, so I just got done working from 6:30 to 11:30 at Chipotle. If you
You should not be advertising where you work like that.
can't tell, I have really bad hair. I just got gas and now I am
We needed that recording, really?
headed to an 1 hour walk.
Hi guys, so my take home today was $120. This month my expenses are $900 for my car payment,
$900 for your... This is the problem that we have nowadays, guys. Our car payments are just way too much. Back in the day, if the car payment was $550, we already felt that was fucking a lot. Now average is $750, $900. How are you guys able to afford that? Like, that's so expensive, not including the whole Geico bill and insurance, especially if you're under under 25 thing.
$1,200 for 3 months of car insurance.
3 months of car insurance for about, damn, you're paying 400 and something. That's like, it's almost what I'm paying for my Porsche and my RDX. Like, holy cow.
I didn't have money for it one time, and so now they're making me pay up front. I also have 3 screws in my tires and need about $600 to replace my tires and get new.
And you have shitloads of pets. Looks like you have 3 dogs. What is up with the women and the dogs and being homeless or not having money thing? I get you have companion, you have protection, but it costs so much more money to take care of animals.
ones. So things that are important, I need about $2,700, and then
Poor
also
Granchi.
food,
It's
water,
getting torn.
stuff. So I had the idea to vlog with you guys so that you guys can watch me save and get out of this circle.
So guys, so instead of, trying to find a boyfriend, trying to find a guy to actually cooperate with, she's gonna use TikTok and dog walking. And guys,
I'm not even mad about it, Jay, because I don't want her to go try to attach and be some parasite to some man. Let them struggle on their own.
she pet sits. Who would let this dunderheaded
she's pet
homeless
sitting.
304
Okay, I thought it
into
was her
their
pets.
house? I guarantee jewelry and stuff goes missing all the time. The bull ring, the eyebrow piercing.
Just
Seriously?
saying.
Why would you let this knucklehead into your house?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Guys, did you hear she has a $900 a month car payment?
Yeah. I stopped right at that. I was like, what?
Absolutely insane.
And she doesn't have a new car. It didn't look like a new car to me to have a $900 payment.
How stupid can you be?
You stupid woman.
I am done with that, and I just showered because I am pet sitting for a few days. When I was putting on my hoodie, I bumped my piercing really bad. It hurts really bad. Anyways, since I've been here for a few days, I am going to clean up a little because, where is she? She likes to rip up all her stuffed animals. And also,
Yeah, they let her stay in their house while they're gone? Pet sitting? Who's doing this?
like, to not have all of my stuff in my car. I brought it inside. Like, I'm gonna need a new bag, but this is all my bras. This is all my socks and underwear. But I did laundry, or I need to do laundry, and I want to put it all away in the correct spot so it doesn't get too messy. Some more bins, shoes, doggy particles, my stuff, more stuff, clean clothes. I'm gonna clean this. If you don't like the way that I do this, ignore it. I was never taught how to do this. I was just yelled at until it was done and how to come up with my own way. And this is my way, so thank you.
So guys, she goes on talking for another 3.5 minutes. Guys, she's filming TikToks in someone else's house. Look
Correct. I was also like, wait, you're in somebody else's house, girl.
at that. Look at that, guys. So she's pet sitting and filming TikToks in this person's house. This is why you don't let these 304s in your house, guys. What an absolute joke. This person says, girl, what are you paying for your car? You could be paying for an apartment, $900 for a car? Guys, she lives in California, all right? We all know how expensive it is. God is
I admit it. It's a little commie formula, whatever you call it.
got you, girly. Please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
This chick says $900 is way too much for a car payment. Someone just loved the vlogs in someone else's house?
Yeah, it was so crazy that as soon as she said I had to pause the video, I'm like, what the freak?
Come on, you truly are an inspiration, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
A broke 304 clown world.
Hey guys, I'm currently homeless at freaking 18 years old and a senior in high school, unfortunately. I ended up in this situation after deciding to take the Greyhound from Chicago to Alabama.
So you left your own home. Again, choices they made.
Things just weren't working out in Chicago and I wasn't really connecting with my people up there. Alabama
Wait, what? Wait, what are we talking about here? Future husband? What?
is where I was originally living before moving with my mother to Chicago, but that move just wasn't meant to be. So I came back to Alabama assuming I would stay with my sister and like pay rent with her. While I was heading to Alabama, I started getting calls and messages saying that the sheriff had came and kicked my sister out. At first I didn't believe because for months there was a lot of lies and confusion. I had my friend go check it out and it was confirmed that that has happened. So that means me and her is in the same situation. I was already on my way to Alabama and honestly I didn't want to take the Greyhound. Again, it was one of the worst experiences I ever had. Like, I have a job, I'm still in school, but I have good income. I would work every single day. And I have explained that to my sister so we can work things out since we're both in the same situation. But she's in this, like, mindset that she doesn't want to be my mother. She doesn't want to take care of me, want no type of responsibility over me.
Look at that.
Which is crazy because she's young and also have
That's how men feel nowadays.
a child. Like, we can help each other. We're in the same situation and we're family. I'm not no stranger, but yeah, that's it.
Cooked. And guys, do you see?
They're not even willing to help each other. That's the problem nowadays. Women really hate each other. You know, the Al Bundy saying is so correct. Don't understand women. Women understand women, and they hate each other.
Women hate each other. A woman's worst enemy is another woman. Guys, her own family member won't take care of her, help her out, because they probably know she's hell on wheels, guys. What a joke. Now look, please stay in school and don't.
I mean, she's still 18 and still in high school, though. That's like, again, where's your parents or where is your guardian or whatever? Why did you do this to yourself?
Involved with any men? Now wait a minute. How are you blaming us men for this?
Right.
This is what they wanted. This is what they voted for. This is them being strong and independent, right, guys? Look at that. What a joke. Absolutely insane. Lean on God, someone says. Come on, man. There it is. They think God is intergalactic Santa Claus that's just going to magically fix all their problems.
He's definitely intergalactic. I don't know about the Santa Claus part, though.
God has nothing to do with the fact that you are a broke, homeless, dunderheaded 304. Look at that. Gonna just...
And again, we're not trying to make fun. We point this out, and it just shows women were so privileged throughout all of society and all of time, majority of the time. Yes, I'm sure there's many instances of women not having that great of, rights or privileges, but in recent years and in the United States, it's always been privileged. But once you take that privilege away and give them equality, they end up in the same boat like everybody else. They're not better than anybody else.
Jump on a Greyhound. Look at that clown world.
Some of you are really not gonna like me for saying this, but survival is survival, baby. This is surviving homelessness. Tip number 2, if you're hungry, okay, and your last resort is gonna be to steal food, try this before you do that, okay? So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna call your local Domino's, Pizza Hut, whatever your local pizza chain is that delivers pizza, okay? You're gonna call in the order, and you're gonna give them an address, obviously.
No, why are you gonna try to tell people to scam people? Come on, man.
It's not gonna be your real address because you don't probably have one if you're watching this. Doesn't matter what address it is. You can pull it out of your ass. It don't even matter. So they're gonna make the pizza. Then they're gonna drive it to the address, okay? They're gonna ring the doorbell or knock on the door. The person that's gonna answer is gonna go, I didn't order a pizza. And they're gonna say, are you sure? The person's gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure I would know if I ordered a pizza. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna try to call you. And they're gonna try to call you, but they're not gonna be able to reach you because you're not gonna answer your phone. Follow me? You following along? They're gonna have no choice but to take it back to the pizza place where they made the pizza in the first place, in hopes that you will probably walk in and say, yo, where's my pizza? You know what I mean? But little do they know, you're in the parking lot waiting for the store to close so that you can go in and say, hey, I'm homeless and I'm really hungry. Is there any chance you guys are...
Like, I get the asking part that, you need some help part, but to set up the place you're asking for help to purposely have the food for you is somewhat diabolical.
You have some extra pizzas that you're gonna throw out. Wham bam. It's worked for me every time, okay?
And we can tell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jay.
I'm sure she's hit up every single Domino's in the area.
We now can Banva Podo.
Guys, look at the size of this rock. You guys, we can tell she invented the pizza hack. Oh, man.
Yeah, what what she say when you're hungry? I'm like, girl, it looks like you can go without food for a few days.
It's never failed me, so I just wanted to share that little tip. So before you go get yourself thrown in jail for stealing food, try that first. I hope it works. Till next time.
I mean, I guess it's better than stealing, but it's still scamming in a sense.
Guys, she getting cooked in these comments. Person says, I'm a Domino's delivery driver. Please don't waste our gas on fake delivery.
That was what I was gonna say. You're wasting a person's time and effort to go deliver for nothing.
Look at that. Absolutely insane. Look at that, guys. Someone says, hey, the delivery driver is trying to survive as well. Someone says, this is why my 2 pizzas cost me $50 last night.
The other one said, like, oh, stealing from a major corporation, I support that. And it's just like, do you not realize a lot of Domino's are individually owned? They're franchised out. Like, it's a owner, a normal person that owns this Domino's. It's not some billion-dollar company.
Guys, they would rather do this than be traditional, cooperate with a man, and you put a hot dog on a plate, you know? This is what feminism has wrought.
It's true, right? The other choice that women had before working and all these things was find a man, find a good man. And there's plenty of good men out there. But yes, you can tell these women, it never even crosses their mind anymore because they're strong, independent, don't need no man. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.